Hey guys, Lewis here. So I finally got a chance to digest everything that happened over this past weekend in terms of the fight. So if you're a fan of fight sports, this must have been a super exciting weekend for you. We had the Quintet 3, super exciting event. The rule sets was just crazy, bunch of submissions. And then we had the McGregor and Khabib fight, which was out of control. All right, so most of you guys know already there was a riot after the fight, and so I just wanted to give my thoughts on it. So I've been looking online on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, and there's been a bunch of people saying like Conor got what he deserved, right, when that guy jumped into the ring and kind of three-pieced him real quick. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on that because I disagree, right? I disagree. And the reason I do is because, so yeah, I know, look, a lot of the times there's people that talk shit, right? Like Conor, he sells a lot of pay-per-views and he does a lot of the things that he does simply to sell out the cards, right? But between Khabib and Conor, there was some real beef. I'm not going to pretend that I know everything that was going on behind the scenes, but as far as I understand, based on everything that was kind of released, Khabib's people, right, they kind of pressed one of Conor's boys or something like that. So Conor retaliated by trying to press Khabib in New York, right, when he was on the bus and he threw that dolly at the bus, which is totally the wrong thing to do. But he ended up hurting some people. My thing is if you really wanted to get gully and you wanted to fight, you wanted to be a gangster, why didn't you get out the bus then? Right? Everybody was there. Your group was there. His group was there. Right? He was telling you to come out. Why didn't you get out the bus then? Right? But instead, you let everything go to the fight. Now what happens is, so you guys, there's beef between your camps, whatever, right? So your camp lays everything on you, Khabib, and your camp Conor lays everything on you. So you guys can settle it in the ring, in the cage, right? So you guys get in the cage and you guys are supposed to fight and do your thing, right? There's animosity there. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, after that match is done, the best man should have won that match, and that's it. The beef is over. I don't understand how you would try to look for a fight even after the fight is done. At what point does it end? At what point does it end? You guys say that Conor got what he deserved. Conor already got beat up. He already got what he deserved. He spent 4 long-ass rounds with Khabib, who was mauling him for 4 rounds. He was whooping his ass for 4 rounds and then got choked out. He had to tap. Okay, when you tap when you're getting choked, that means that I surrender. I'm good. I no longer want to fight. Okay, if that fight was in the street and Khabib wanted to kill him, he could have kept choking him. If there was no Herb Dean there to pry his arms off of my man's neck, Conor would have been dead if this was in the street. All right, so at that point, it should have been done. You shouldn't have hopped over the gate and tried to jump on Dylan Dennis with your little eagle claw shit. All right, I get it though. You get emotional. People's talking smack. You gotta go and do what you gotta do. But my man, the cornball dude, the bum-ass ninja with the red shirt that hopped over the gate and then tried to three-piece Conor, come on now. Who does that? Then we find out that you're signing a contract with the UFC, right? So you're never going to fight again. You're not going to fight again in the UFC. That's a stupid-ass decision. It's really dumb. So think about it, right? The UFC is the largest MMA promotion there is right now. You're signed to them. Khabib is your boy. Khabib jumped out, attacked somebody else. So you jump into the cage to attack Conor. Conor didn't say nothing. Conor was sitting there depleted, trying to gather what the hell happened, right? I don't know, guys. This is just my opinion. Again, I don't know all the facts, so I don't know everything that happened behind the scenes. I'm aware that maybe I don't know everything that happened, so there's more to the story, right? So I don't know. But I mean, what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Drop it down in the comment section. All right, I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts. I'm gonna be releasing a top 10 best submissions video from the Quintet 3 because that was an exciting event too. It's kind of getting overshadowed now by the Khabib fight, but man, if you're into jiu-jitsu and you wanted to see a great card, the Quintet 3, it's a crazy event. And the rule sets are completely different than anything that I'm used to for the most part, right? We have the EBI rules, Polaris, and a lot of submission-only events, but like the Quintet 3 is a 5v5, team versus team, submission only, and the rule sets are made so that there is no stalling. So even at the EBIs where they're like submission focused, right, you do see some stalling going on in the EBI rules to get to the overtime, and then they'll win in overtime. You know, they'll do stuff like that, right? But in the Quintet, if you don't get a submission, you're eliminated from the round, period. If you don't get a submission and the guy you're fighting does not get a submission, then you guys are both eliminated. You're done, right? So, and I kind of like that because it puts the pressure on, you know, and like furthermore, if there's a weight difference, right? So if you're like a really big person and you're fighting against someone who's a lot smaller than you, the match is cut in half. You got 4 minutes to get the job done. If not, you know, you're eliminated. And that's a big factor when it's a team against team, right? 5v5, because you can strategize. You can strategize to take out their strongest member of the team, and it'll give your team an easier time to, you know, to compete or give you the advantage in order to win. So I really like the Quintet rule set. I really enjoy it, and I think we should see a lot more of that, honestly. Yeah, guys, so that's all I have to say for now. So you know, make sure you keep tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, share it, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, so I'm gonna post up the Quintet top 10 best submissions, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.